Hello and welcome to the first vlog for Free Your Parenting. I decided to do some vlogs because there's a lot of things about breastfeeding that aren't very easy to describe just writing it down on a post or an article. So today I'm going to be talking just about why you get sore nipples when your baby doesn't latch on well at the breast, what actually is going on. And to help me explain this, I'm going to be using my trusty knitted boob, which is a little bit wonky, I have to say, but everyone's boobs are a bit wonky, so it's fine. Accurate. Just a bit of basic anatomy to start with. I'm sure you already know this. Half the population have got boobs for a start. This is your breast tissue. This is your nipple. And this dark part around the nipple is the areola. Now your milk is not stored in the nipple. Actually stored quite far back in the breast tissue. But the milk ducts come down as far as the areola, and your baby needs to milk the areola to get the milk out. Now he knows exactly what he's going to do. He's born knowing how to do this, and what he will be doing is he'll be using his tongue and his hard palate to draw the milk out. Now if you can imagine that my fingers are your baby's tongue and my thumb is your baby's hard palate, he's going to get hopefully a big mouthful of breast. And he's going to use his tongue and his hard palate like this. So he will literally be milking the milk out of the breast. I hope you can see that clearly. Now, this is really important for lots of reasons. I'll go into in more detail. And there's obviously, later on, and there's obviously a lot more going on than just this. This is just a very simplified part of breastfeeding. But this is the bit that relates to getting sore nipples. Now, what is going on is that your nipple is not very involved once your baby's latched on. It's very important to help your baby latch on. He'll feel it against his mouth and he'll know when to open his mouth and latch onto the breast. But once he's latched on, it should not actually be that involved. It's really just the place where the milk comes out. If you can feel in your mouth now with your tongue where your hard palate is at the top at the front, and run your tongue back where it goes soft. Now that's kind of where your nipple needs to be in your baby's mouth. If your baby doesn't get a good enough mouth for the breast, what he'll be doing is he'll be trying to do that suckling thing, that milking thing, on your nipple. So if your nipple's where your hard palate is, he's going to be doing this. And you can see on the knitted boob that it's squashing the nipple, it's cutting off the blood supply, and it's painful. It's causing a lot of friction as well. So the friction may cause your nipple to come out looking slightly red, slightly sore. The lack of blood supply may mean it comes out actually looking quite white. Also, it may look squashed or like the tip of a brand new lipstick. Now, if it comes out looking anything like any of those, it's really, really likely that your baby just isn't latching on as well as he needs to, and you need to do some work to try and get your baby to get a better mouthful of breast. What he wants to be able to do is get enough breast that he can do this, not this. And this is really important for, like I said, there are other reasons, and we'll go into those in future posts, but this is just about sore nipples. So hopefully you know now what's going on when you get sore nipples, and you know what you can do to change it. I hope you've found the post helpful. Please let me know what you think. If you really hated it, then let me know nicely, please. And if you could also let me know if you want me or Susie to cover anything in particular on the Free Your Parenting blog. I'll sign off now. Goodbye.